Yeah, probably not gonna be a super crazy day in terms of our training, but we are gonna do some curls, and then we'll go from there. Exclamation mark subs. I do like the tiniest little scoop of pre-workout for some caffeine. I do 1 scoop of EAAs, and then I do 1 scoop of carbohydrates. That's what we got going on there. Today, do some curls. Interesting. But yeah, I'll probably do some curls, and I want to do some tricep extensions on the machine, but I might swap that over to some chest cables for fun. Hit legs, nice. Nice, dude. We did some leg / deadlift kind of thing yesterday, so today we're just doing some arms and shoulder pumpage. Just something to get in the gym. Probably a bit more like a rest day than anything. But get in here and put some work in, get some pump, then go on with our day. Yeah, I know that. Anubis popping off of that. That's like his secret robo hypnosis activation where you say Da Vinci, he starts going nuts. It's interesting. Activates his protocol. Oh. You pay $160 a month for gym membership? That sounds on the higher end for sure. Carter, thanks for the prime, man. Appreciate it, dude. 26 months now, it's crazy. Welcome back, man. Hurting. Oh, jeez, that's a lot. That's a lot. Hope it's a pretty nice gym, I guess. Biceps are sore from what? What are my biceps sore from? We probably did some arms before this, didn't we? Maybe the deficit is sinking in a teeny bit. Let's just get warmed up and see where we're at. We'll figure it out. Could do more chest, I guess. But yeah, we'll do the cables, I think. We'll figure it out. I don't know if I want to do a lot of big pressing today. More triceps would be good though. It's gonna be hard to do triceps like this and the chest cables though. What we can do, like those little assisted dips. We good. And Mike, thank you very much for the 26 months. Back-to-back 26 monthers, that's crazy. Thank you. Very cool. I don't think I do, Deshaun, nope. What are those things? Some kind of chokes. Not familiar with those, no. Could do some more, right, but what are they? Not how much protein they contain, but like, what are they? More definition coming through? Maybe. We're bringing the calories down a bit, so that might bring the body fat down a bit slowly over time. Maybe. Not in a big hurry or anything, just, you know, switching up the intake just ever so slightly. So, could though. Could be. Soybeans? Okay. Yeah, not getting a lot of soybeans right now, but definitely could be a source of protein for you, for sure. And we got a pretty ham on this thing yesterday on the hex bar. We got to work on that. Did a lot of hex bar yesterday. sure. Feeling it. Oh my goodness. I'm out of it today. Feeling a little bit blasted today. My deadlift, nope, just moving the bar. Just moving the bar. That was yesterday. Jinx went with some TBC stuff, yeah. Well, how's Jinx been doing? I haven't really been keeping up too much. I think the people that we worked with Jinx have like moved on, and so haven't really kept up. That's annoying, Lance. But it was fun to work with him in the past. But yeah, I have not really kept up. Impingement on your shoulder, that sucks. How'd you get that? We gotta get you training in a way that allows you to stay healthy, man. Whew. Yeah, I'm feeling beat up, man. Man. Could have taken today off, I guess. I'd rather not. Rather get in here and do something. I don't think a day off would have made my day any better. We'll see. Gotta get in here and pump some arms. Go from there. That'll be a real long workout, I guess. Just something. Turn on the stream and work out for a little while, and then maybe we will play some games if we have time. We'll see. We'll start here though. Gotta get warmed up. Oh, let's trust the gym. I mean, I always know the gym is good. Almost didn't stream today. Almost didn't do it. There you go, Vandor. Welcome back, man. Thanks for keeping it rolling, dude. Yeah. Probably gonna be a little sore. Yeah. Push-ups. I mean, your tricep extends your arm, so anything that's gonna do that against resistance is tricep a little bit. Depends on what you have equipment-wise to use. That makes a difference. Yeah, I think we did get some work done with that hex bar yesterday. I think we did. Must have, huh? Must have. Hopefully that'll help my traps build up a little bit. It's a great place to start, diecast. It's a good place to try. And sometimes, like, that's what I started doing, just found people to play with and went from there, Now that is a system that could be improved in some ways, but it's a good place to start. We work with a website called Party as well. Hopefully we can keep that partnership rolling over time. It's a good place to find peeps. But LG is a fine place to start. Try your luck there. But I guarantee you there's other people like you who are looking for people to play with. That definitely is the thing. It's about being patient. And learning together, I think, is helpful. It takes some time to kind of get in the groove. You're playing horde though, Quaylen. Playing horde. Not like this. I'm gonna do a few of these just to warm up a little bit, and then I'm gonna swap this over to cable curls, and then we'll do some chest cables later probably. But I want to do some tricep push downs, cable stuff today. Maybe I could try the pressing shoulders. Try it out. Man. Base issue, diet, exclamation mark, nutrition. Yep. That'll help you out. Check that out. Yep. Yeah, if you have friends playing horn, I understand. What server are you playing on? Oh, man. Yeah, it's from Gymshark. I like it. It's cool. It's a good one. So this feels. There we go. Just gotta see what feels good today. See how it goes. You already just linked it for yourself, Anubis. It just takes a few seconds to pop up, perhaps. But it's there for you. In the shack. Man, okay, interesting. Alright. Well, that'll work then. There you go. Find yourself a server with some friends and what you want on there and have fun, I guess, right? You guys in the chat for you. Oh man. Stings today, dude. Stings. Looking more until we see beta feels clunky. Yeah. Classic is clunky. It's weird. But it should be fun though, right? That sucks. Their gym's closed. I know you're not the only one, but it still sucks. That's still the pits. Man. I can try those little baby weights. It's like I play with stream at all. Which one, Burn? I think he has a YouTube channel. I don't think he streams right now. Legs are feeling okay. I think I'm just overall pretty tired today. I think my traps got some activation. I think so. Oh man. I think so. That's a good plan to Sean, yep. Build some kind of fitness while you're having to sort of take a break from training a certain way if your gym is closed. I wish Burn streamed. I don't believe he does at the moment. He should though. I'll have to bother him about it a little bit more. Try to get him on it. I think he's taking a little break right now. Sort of seems like. We worked hard at the end of last season, so I can respect the break. Played him a few times this season, just doing like RBGs and hanging out, but makes sense to me. Man. There's a no arm, or the other one, yeah. It's normal for me, it's not necessarily good. Two things. One, my left arm is just, doesn't work right. Second of all, the camera probably affects something, right? Yep. That was 2 days ago already? Jeez. I guess so. Yeah, yesterday kind of flew by. Kind of just snuck on the dream stream and that was that. But yeah, this is a nice setup here. I like it a lot. Very glad to have it. Definitely. Man. A little bit of fatigue and a little bit of deficit, I think, are coming together right now. Yeah. You take your elbows all the way down to your toe press. Does it reduce the involvement shoulders? Not sure. It might take the pressure off a little bit, I'm not sure. Not sure. How are we in the family doing? Good. Kicking ass, working hard. A little tired today, but we're here. Feel free to take a look at the Instagram to stay up to date on some of the highlights is what I generally advise. But yeah, putting the work in, man, as always. Trying to, man. Whip recovery's been good, though, pretty good. So that's good to see. It's tough. Tough today. Be alright though. How much do they weigh? Yeah, 30 pounds, so just little, you know, isolation, lightweight stuff. Do I lose a lot of muscle? Probably, yeah. Probably. But you're trying to work as hard as you can, so you don't lose too much muscle. But yeah, I mean, definitely lose a bit. Got some BCAAs? Yeah? Which kind? I think I do lose a fair amount of muscle, but I'm not really all that big to begin with. But you definitely try to diet in a way that allows you to train hard and keep your muscle mass. The blue raspberry? Yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, I like that. That is good stuff. That helped me out a lot in my diet. Like when I'm dieting down, having some BCAAs sometimes to sip on makes a big difference. And if it's helping you drink more water, that's good. Help you hydrate. Also very important. Use it before workouts, correct. Left shoulder hurt? No, it's just fucked up. Like it just doesn't work right. My body just isn't put together right or something. It doesn't hurt. It's just fucked. I don't know. It's always been like that. Just don't work right. It's how it is. But I don't know, just kind of keep trying to work on it, you know? But yeah, something ain't right. This is how it is. Left bicep doesn't really attach the same way as my right. It's just weird, but whatever. Don't matter. Keep doing your thing. Keep working on it. Don't think about it too hard. Not hurt, just is what it is. Just is what it is. Oh, ramen refeed, nice. Yeah, I haven't really felt like I need a big refeed yet. I think I'm doing okay, but you're in a bit of a different situation than I am. Oh, you've been working real hard. Oh man. Man, holy moly. We're cranking them out, dude. That's a big family. Party over there. Congrats. 4 BBs. Bands and push-ups now? Nice. Nice. Imagine that takes some practice, huh? Oh. Is it like up against the wall or just handstand push-ups, no support? That's pretty wild either way. Still pretty good work for your shoulders, even up against the wall, I would imagine. Take some balance. Man. A bit weak sauce today, for sure. That's a good combo. A little ramen shop right across from your dojo. Very cool. Well, 30 pounds too. Nicely done, dude. I mean, if you want to do heavy bulking, I mean, depends on how much of a surplus you want to be in. My calories don't usually go a whole lot higher than like 4,500. I've eaten more than that before, but probably don't eat a whole lot more than 4,500. Yeah, it depends how much weight you want to gain and how quickly. But the amount of calories you need to be in a surplus will vary. You might not need that much, right? Or you might need more. That's how it is. It's a lot of donuts. No, I want to, usually I'm trying to progress in one way or the other, right? I want to get better. So I'm not usually just trying to stay the same. Like even when you're dieting, like you train with like the idea that you want to build muscle, even though you're probably not going to be building muscle on a diet. For what I won't be at this point. But you train like you want to gain muscle, right? You know, you're mostly just trying to fight to maintain it. Oh man, you're new here, welcome man. Working on it, dude. We're in the right place. Oh, man. This sting. No, I'm 35 pounds of max weight, so you don't can't train. That's not quite true. I have tried fat groups, yeah. I have some. I don't always use them. Whew. Yeah, you gotta keep the intensity up. You want to continue to train as heavy as you can. I agree. Yep. Yep. Well, TOT. Yeah. What's that? Time under tension, you mean? Or maybe something different. Time over tension? I think it's generally time under tension, unless time over tension is something different. You can type exclamation mark stats for my stats. For preference in brand weights for home gyms? I don't think so. I have Rogue, but I don't know if it's like a big preference. I don't know if the technology exists right now, optical, but I don't know if I would like want to have my consciousness up for transfer. I'm not sure about that one. Not sure if I'm ready for that. But that'll be a thing eventually. When you can upload people's like consciousness to a cloud, you can be able to like download it and incorporate it probably eventually. Maybe. All right. Oh man. Yeah, that definitely would kind of suck because your clone consciousness wouldn't know the difference. You wake up in somebody else's body and you're like, what the fuck? Kind of a nightmare. And you're like likely to be like constrained too, so you don't just take over their body. I don't think I want to do that to myself. But some people might. Thanks, Yukon. Big flex for you, man. Thank you, dude. Sounds good. Does it seem to work? It does. Unless Stream Elements is like on strike or something. Let me see. Yeah. Maybe Stream Elements is on strike, sorry. 435 squat, 485 dead, 355 bench. But those are just lifts. My actual PR is winning the Musclemania California Championship, become a pro natural bodybuilder. But I can type that for you, and that also will not link because Street Mountain's on strike, I guess. Best lower body exercise will be done with dumbbells, probably squats, deadlift, lunges, running. Well, that's probably pretty good stuff. Not really super held back. Maybe just by not being able to go crazy with the weight, maybe. How much like a home gym cost me? The perfect amount. The perfect amount. ABCs, yep. Dumbbells, treadmill, sure. The price of a home gym can definitely vary, right? It can definitely vary. I don't know if this one was like a low budget build, but it's very nice and I love it. I put it to good use. And I bet it's paid itself off. Oh, with being able to create content here, right? I mean, if you got your equipment used and stuff, you definitely don't cost as much, but. See you, Quentin. Definitely worth it, yeah. Definitely. Really enjoy it. We're here every day. Pretty much. Pretty much in here. Hitting the gym every day. Trying. Yup. Oh man. Oh. Doing some slow reps on the shoulders. So I get the weight to sink in a little bit. Man, let's do staying a little bit. Most of my training is with weights, yeah. Yeah. That's what abs are for, I think, right? I don't think we have time for a gaming stream. We'll see. We'll see. When you're kind of late, let's wait. They're like 40 pounds. I'm just doing them slow, not real heavy. I think abs are mostly a supportive muscle, right? I think so. I think so. Yeah, not real heavy, but trying to let the weight sink in at least a little bit. Thank you once again, Yukon, for the gifted subs, man. I'm carrying the squad today. Time and attention, great heavy lifting? Not if you're trying to get strong. Lifting heavy, I think, is probably the best way to get strong, but time and attention definitely has value, for sure. Gotta try different techniques, different times. It's not really on the schedule, Mr. Comfortably. You've been out of the game for a little while, haven't you, bud? Haven't quite been keeping up, have you? Yeah, I can put on those thick grips too. Yeah. It's not about how much you lift. Well, it is for powerlifting. That's exactly what it is about. It's how much you lift. But I do bodybuilding too, for sure. Yep. But for powerlifting, it is absolutely about how much you lift, and it's not at all about aesthetics. So different goals, different goals. But I too am focused on bodybuilding, so I can find value in time and attention for activation. Yep. Well, I competed in natural shows, and they're drug tested, so hopefully that helps people understand that you're not supposed to be taking drugs and competing in natural shows, so hopefully that helps. I don't spend a whole lot of time worrying about if my competitors are on drugs in a natural show. Just try to be the best I can. But yeah, I mean, maybe some people are doing that, but I don't know. Just do my thing. Here we go. That's a different opinion than you had before there, Vandor. But whatever. I figured I'm just gonna go there and do my thing. Do my best. I'll worry about it too much. Pre-workout? I like the bodybuilding.com one. Just the signature series, yeah. Stream Element Spot is on strike this morning, it seems. Well, I feel like in the United States, at least from what I've seen, there are several, like, you know, fairly reputable natural bodybuilding organizations. The one that I competed in was Muscle Mania. They do promote enhanced athletes, at least they have in the past. That's kind of weird, but maybe they don't try to do that as much anymore. But the guy that won the world championship for physique, when I competed in 2018, I mean, like absolutely a natural. So there were guys who were bigger than him, but weren't as conditioned. So, you know, sometimes if you pass a drug test, but you know, you still are have a certain look, then maybe they're not going to reward that, right? How can you tell someone's natural? I mean, like, the federations will do urine tests and a polygraph test. Some of them will. Muscle Man doesn't do a polygraph, but some of them do, and I might want to do those ones. Just a little bit more stringent testing could be good. Just to try to help ensure that you're on an even playing field. It's mostly about like steroids. I'm not sure if that's on the banned substances list. I don't think so. But I don't know. Hank, he doesn't really know what he's talking about, man. Don't worry about it, man. Sometimes he just kind of says stuff. No, that's just really whack to take stuff and then compete natural. It doesn't make any sense. It's like a particular type of psychology that just doesn't make sense to me. Like, if you want to take stuff and compete, just go compete. Like, in an untested show. Like, you can absolutely do that. There's like no reason to do it. Take drugs and compete naturally. Compete as a natty, right? Doesn't make sense. Yeah. Just is what it is. No, they're not a scam. They absolutely work. They just also have a lot of not good side effects. I wouldn't dig too far into what he's saying. He says a lot that doesn't make any sense. And he knows it too, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Is it banned? Unless, I don't know. You could look it up. If it's a SARM, then it probably is, yeah. Yep. Yeah, so. It's probably banned, yeah. So you wouldn't be competing in a natural show if you use SARMs. But yeah, if you're ever curious, you can look up in the, like, whatever bodybuilding organization you're interested in. They'll tell you, they can give you a banned list of banned substances, or they can just say no anything. And then you're like, okay, well, you know, that's what you're using, can't compete in that one, right? So, I just don't use anything, so I'm not worried about it, right? I just use natural supplements like pre-workout and all that stuff, which is not the same thing, right? And you're allowed to do that just fine. You should be drinking a little water anyway. Man. No, SARMs absolutely have side effects. That's how they're marketed, okay? It isn't necessarily, it pretty much is. It's in the same category. So, it's not without side effects. That's what some of them say, but no. SARMs are just like, we know even less about them, and they're even probably like more varied, so, you know. I'm not an expert though, but you don't need to be. I don't understand the basics, so. It's just not worth it. Not worth it. Ugh. That is something that people say, gremlins. You're perfectly well hydrated and still hungry because you're hungry, right? Right. So. That's why you track your intake and eat what you're supposed to, and hunger comes with the territory, but you already know you're doing what you're supposed to do, right? So it's all good. Drinking water's great though. Drinking water is definitely great. But sometimes you're gonna be hungry, you know? It's how it is. Ah. I'm gonna go ahead and swap this over now. The back recover a bit. Some of these. But I recommend not using any of that stuff. Just in general, if I have to make myself clear. You do what you want, but don't recommend it. Whew. Man. Hurt today. Tough. Darn. Oof. Oh man. That's still legally convenient. Well, you might pass a drug test, but you're a fucking liar, right? So, yeah. No offense to you, but like, if you take drugs that you're not supposed to take, and then you compete and pretend that you don't take them, you're a loser. Like, that's what it is. Yep. 5'11", 230, we cut the 200, 195 to make it around 4 or 5%. I'm not saying you, I'm saying just people in general who did that. This is me at 185 at 5'11", so I think that's probably what, like 7 or 8% body fat, something like that. Say it's unfair, yeah, for sure. Kind of whack, but yeah, some of you might do that, but like I said, just kind of do your best, right? Why not, right? If you're a natural, you can compete in natural shows if you want to. How do you think that look? I mean, that's primarily just dieting down to get lean, right? While having spent some time building muscle too. Seems hard? It just takes time and adherence to your diet is all. It's fairly simple. Yeah. How long do you say stay out to compete? Just compete in a not natural bodybuilding show now that you've used SARMs, that's all. Just go compete, just don't compete in a natural show. If you compete in untested shows, people are on way more stuff than that. Just go see how you do. But I wouldn't compete in a natural show if you've been using drugs, right? Simple as that. Just go compete in an untested shows, which, there are plenty of those, right? What's my goal weight? I'm actually coming down now. Slow diet. I'm probably gonna do a slow little diet until like August, and then we'll start building back up again. I think my physique is obtainable by most people natural. By most people? I don't think my physique is anything crazy. I mean, if you're serious about training and diet, yeah, you can do it. Like, my physique is my own. Like, the way my body is put together is different, but can you build some muscle and get lean? Yeah, absolutely. Gonna compete at 185 again? I hope not. That would suck to spend, 4 years between shows and be the same weight on stage, right? Hopefully it's like more like 190 or something. I don't be the same. Unless I'm leaner too, but still. By using SARMs anytime in the past you say it's not fair to compete in natural again? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I mean, it depends on what federations you say, Maybe some of them say you can't have used anything in the past 10 years or something. Some of them say you can't ever, but yeah, it depends on where you want to compete, what the rules are. It's not up to me, it's just, it's just, if a federation says this is a lifetime drug-free, thing, then as someone who's not lifetime drug-free, that just wouldn't be a fit for you where you want to compete, right? That's all. That's all. You just compete in an untested federation, that's all. Go kick some butt. I mean, if you're 5%, 4% body fat, 200 pounds, I mean, that's pretty competitive, Oh man, Vanderwerger's making stuff up. Oh, here we go. Oh, just check in with whatever federation you're competing in, right? Let's see what the rules are. sting, man. Oh. Jeez. Steroids, arms, and shit is magic. I mean, it really is, but yeah. It really is a massive difference. I'd say I've been working out for about 20 years, 8 of which have been focused on bodybuilding. I started competing in 2015, so there's that. So there's like different times, right? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that study is just depressing, Hank. So it actually is a massive advantage, yeah. It's kind of crazy, huh? That being said, there are some people who take drugs and still look like shit. And that's just a goddamn shame. That's just an embarrassment, but. Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, T-Nasty, yeah. But there is a study that shows people who resistance trained gained less muscle than the people who just took drugs and didn't resistance train. But yeah, there's definitely some people on drugs who just they don't do what they're supposed to do, so they look worse than natural athletes. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, in almost every show that I've done, I've beaten enhanced athletes, so it's kind of crazy, huh? That's not because I'm anything special, it just is what it is. People don't want to do the work. Whew. That's good, T-Nasty, that's good. I'm doing a whole lot of lateral raises today, that's okay. I like training, I like making gains, but I don't like making gains enough to not be able to train later in my life because I'm just like, you know, all beat up and sick. It's not, Vandor. Quit. Come on, man. Quit making stuff up. You're confusing people, man. Oh. Stick with that, yep. Not been usually. Ginseng is not a steroid. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on, brother. Vitamin D is also not a steroid. How much weight did I gain after the kid was born? Nothing unintentional. With the research? No. Yep. Yep. It's just how it is, Bert. I know what he's doing, Hank. He's here every day. And we let it slide a lot of the time, but sometimes it's like, come on, bro, that's enough for today. Guitars for off season? This improvement would be good. Like I said, you need to check with whatever federation you're trying to compete in, but if you've used SARMs, then you probably would compete in a federation where they allow that, right? Just like you wouldn't be able to do, you know, a bunch of steroids and then be off steroids for a year and go compete in a natural show. It doesn't make any sense. Even though what you did might not be as much as someone who did like a full, you know, big old roid cycle. It's just once you've crossed that barrier, you're no longer eligible to compete in that category, right? That's just how it works, right? At least that's how my understanding it, right? Not too deeply T-nasty. I'm just not super interested in that kind of stuff. There we go. Oh man. I don't think so. I don't think so. Papa, I don't think that's really how it works. But over time you may get stronger, and over time your hair pattern may change, and they're not necessarily tied together. In a direct relationship like that. Here we go. Oh man. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure your hair pattern is mostly to do with what your genetics are for your hair pattern. Testosterone may have some effect on that, but I think it's mostly a separate sort of thing. Right. But whatever. All right. I'm trying to stay warm now. I'm getting sidetracked. I'm trying to stay warm. Right. Yeah, I mean, you made a decision, and there are impacts in that decision, Bert. Once again, you can talk to I'm not in charge of whether or not you are allowed to compete in a certain bodybuilding federation. But if you took a drug to help you maintain muscle mass during a cut, that's not a natural thing that you did. So now you may compete in places where people do that and other stuff, right? That's just how it goes, you know? Because using a drug to help you maintain muscle mass during a cut is a performance-enhancing drug, right? And that would give you an advantage over people who don't do that in actual bodybuilding competitions. That's just kind of the idea, right? And even if you only did it one time, it's like, yeah, but you did it, right? So instead of having gray area, there's just, have you used drugs ever? If not, then you can compete. If you have, then you can't. Or you go compete somewhere, they say, you can't have used stuff in 10 years or something, you know, or whatever. You can definitely still compete. It's just, you might not be able to compete in natural shows if you are not a natural athlete, right? You're a big dude, you'll be fine. Go put the hurt on those guys. I'm just giving you my understanding of the way the rules sometimes work. I'm not in charge of it. But yeah, a lot of people who use stuff regret it. Yep, for a variety of reasons. Jeez. Have you understood 10 years? Well, there you go. I have a coach? I don't, no. You think you're moving to the US for a couple months? Well, I mean, stay where you want, I guess. Am I gonna objectively just recommend you just come live where I live? Not necessarily. I mean, I like where I am, but is it gonna be a fit for you and what you want to do? Not sure. Not sure about that one. Yeah. Yep. Oh man. Oh boy. Does that strike you as a weird thing to ask? Because it kind of strikes me as a slightly weird thing to ask. What am I cutting? Well, I'm gonna do a small deficit for the next couple months, and then I'll probably won't be doing a serious cut until I compete again in 2022. Live at LA? No. There we go.
It's not hard to figure out where I live, but I'm not gonna just dox myself. Not gonna dig into it too heavily right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna be real shredded to the bone for a while. We're gonna be bulking up for a bit, I think. But I am gonna just do a mini cut, just to tighten up a little bit before the next phase, right? Little mini cut to the beach. These are 50 pounds. Man. Something like that, yeah. Did you do keto at the end of your cut? Sure. Good. Good. Oh. Oof. All right. My goodness. Here we go. What's up, Pitt? Yeah, keep grinding, man. You're doing great. I don't think you were. I was just kidding. Weird champ. You'll be all right. You're fine.
Ugh.
Just being silly. Earbuds are Bose Sport. They sound good and they fit well, but they have really annoying touch controls, so I'm not sure I can fully recommend them. I think that's probably about right now to go. Seems about right. I don't like rest days. This is kind of a rest day today. It's super annoying. Bird, yeah, do you have them too? Super annoying. They should. I don't know why they haven't just made an option to disable the touch controls. I don't get it. But that's what I'm using right now, but just because of that, I can't really recommend them. But yeah, today's kind of a rest day. Little shoulders. I might eventually get something else, but you know, I'll use them for now. Used to overtrain to not get good results. Yep. Gotta be able to recover from your training. My training is also, in a big part, just trying to keep my head on straight. I don't think rest days are bad, I just don't like them. But I feel like I can, for the most part, recover from my training. I'm a little tired today, but that's okay. Do some arms and shoulders. Go pretty light. Just get some activation and go from there. Sometimes you just gotta get in the gym. To stay feeling good. I don't think I'm getting bad results though. It's a little slow, but that's kind of how it gets sometimes. Just takes a little longer. All good. But I'd rather be in the gym than not. So here we are, even if it's like kind of like a not great energy day. We're still doing the work and still on the stream, chatting it up. Yeah, it keeps mental health check. Absolutely, yeah, for sure. But I can always use extra arms and shoulder work anyway. They're a big area that needs to improve. Big area of emphasis in the off season. I'll do a few of these too. Yeah, we're doing some buys and tries, yep. Right. What's that, Big Bird? What does that mean? Do some supported dips. We keep doing shoulders too, but we need to do some of these. So you've added some rest days recently, Alexa? That's feeling good to you? Headphones nice. Yeah, we need to get Corsair to make some wireless earbuds. Have to hit him up about that one. Man. Kind of bad at dips, but we'll try. No, I think resting is great. It just tears me up mentally And maybe I could work on that instead, but I'd rather just train. I'd rather just come in here and do some arms and shoulders. Which is kind of like resting, so. Yep. That right there is a classic, yep. That right there is a classic meme. I don't think doing arms and shoulders really inhibits my recovery too much. I can never get enough arms and shoulders anyway. You gonna weigh this again? Have you not been lifting? You've been taking too many rest days? That's crazy. Yep. No, I think resting is definitely the real deal. I just don't like it. Just rather work. You know, boxing now? Gotcha. Definitely different training than boxing. Oh. Whew. Oh man. Oh man. Woo. Couple more of these. Don't mind me, guys. Just over here. Supersetting. And just non-stop resting, making gains. Yeah, I don't think you want to be too big for boxing, huh? Right? Whew. Yeah, we're not going to be a massive monster for a little while. Still gonna continue the mini cut for now. And probably like, I think it'll be a mini cut until like 2 more months, I think. Like these 2 months, I think, mini cut, and then start working my way back up. I think it's June. I'll have to double check on what the dates are. But it won't be a real long or aggressive cut. Nice, Ron. Enjoy, man. You earned it. Oh boy, you earned it, man. We're just slogging through today. Oh. Yeah, a lot of power from boxing comes from speed anyway, right? But yeah, little mini cut and then back and a nice little surplus. Yeah.
Oh man. Triceps are getting some fatigue, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Now we're just grinding away in our own little corner here, Ron. Doing our thing, man. Trying to get a little bit of work in. More carbs too. Get through this today and see where we're at. He has a new Venom movie have Carnage in it? Is that what I saw? Like, kind of warm. Any major injuries? No, thankfully not. Thankfully not. I'm trying to train in a way that allows me to stay in the gym. Not get too crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little bit heavier weight though. A teeny bit. Out. Yep. Just trying to get it to show. Ron, trying to get it to show. That's the tricky part. You put in all this effort and it's like, well, come on now. Let's see it. But we'll keep working. We'll keep working. What's up, sort of goal? Trying to make some progress. Eat more? That's not what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's definitely one thing we'll be doing. Right now we're actually eating a little less, but I'm not talking about physique-wise. Just gotta progress the whole project. It's tricky. Tricky. But we're working on it. It's not without effort, you know, not just hoping for it to be different. We're working, making moves. The gains are probably one of the easier things to progress in. At least we got that. Oh, man. Oof. I didn't see the first Venom movie, but Venom is a cool character. But in that movie, was Venom like halfway a good guy though? And is that how he was in old Spider-Man? One from the 90s? No, I think there was one recently. But yeah, I thought Venom kind of mostly opposed to the old Spidey-Man. Oh, like to squeeze your shoulders back and pull wide and flare your pinkies? Yeah, I can see it. I'm just trying to feel my shoulders. Yeah, I need to watch the one with Tom Hardy. I like Tom Hardy as an actor. He's fun. Oh man, a lot of raises are good for shoulders. I'm just trying to feel them. Well, keep lifting, it'll help your posture, Suze. I feel you. We'll have to watch it sometime. I'll check it out. Is it available on like some like streaming service? Like I don't know if it's on like HBO or I don't think it's on Netflix, Amazon Movies, Amazon Prime, something like that. Apple Movies, Apple TV or whatever. There's a lot of different ones now. It's kind of wild. I don't think that's a Disney one, right? Yeah, no, I should be able to find it somewhere. Oh, man. That's okay, we're still burning, especially on days like today. Keep on pumping. Amazon? Okay. Live stream today? I don't think I have time today. Unfortunately. For a while we were doing day gaming on the weekends. We're trying to add in like a short gaming stream on the weekends, but I don't think it's gonna happen this week. We had one of our neighbors had a little birthday party, so that was fun yesterday. And I think we're just running late today. I doubt it. Yeah, probably just keep mine. Ooh. Man. We. Might be even get a little heavier weight than this. I'll go a little heavier next time. Prime video, okay, cool. Yeah, we'll see what if it's here in the United States. But I'm not sure that's one we're gonna have time to watch anyway, but it's just good to know where it is, just in case. Oh man, whew. That starts to get a little tough doing those. It does. Whew. Yep. No. Could do it that way, could. Definitely. Whew. Some more time under tension.
Good. Oh.
There. Man. Nice mid, Tom. What's up, Paul?
Whew. Where you been? What you been up to? Whew. Oof. Oof.
All right. All right. Keep on pumping. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do 20s real quick and we'll see how that feels on the ladder raises. Swing them around a little bit. Oh, we've been doing our thing, man. On the grind as always. Trick heart rate? Just through the whoop, yeah. That doesn't get real high. Do I try to stay in a certain zone? No.
Not really. That'd probably be more for cardio.
Oh,
I don't do a lot of cardio right now, no.
I wouldn't mind, I just don't really make time for it currently. It's just not how I'm using my time these days. I wouldn't mind though. Would not mind. What is that? Yeah, that's gotta be one of your emotes, yeah.
Sub.
Thanks, man.
Go ahead and hit that sub button with that prime and get you some badge SSJ emotes while you're at it. Oh man. Oh man. You're focusing on a relationship your girlfriend doesn't want to save? Well, then don't do it. Don't waste your time.
Yeah.
It's not about giving up. Just don't waste your time. If she doesn't want it, then don't be in that relationship. Definitely excited for your barbell, though. Glad you're getting some work done on your job. It's good. That's good. Thank you for the prime as well for the 4 months, but yeah. If your girlfriend doesn't want to be in a relationship, don't bother. You don't need that, man. Simple as that. Sorry. That does suck to go through that, but yeah, if she's not into, if she doesn't want to, then don't waste your time. Sorry. Yeah, we have a lot of DBZ hype in this chat. Saiyans have been quiet so far today, but yep. We do get a little hype going from time to time. From time to time. I mean, I can appreciate your loyalty and your willingness to keep working, Cockpole, but there's somebody else out there who's gonna be a much better recipient of that than her. I'm sorry, man. But yeah, she's done. That's it. It sucks if you guys like live together and stuff, but if not, see ya. See ya. But yeah, you don't need to be wasting your heart on that. All right. A couple more of these. We'll start turning the focus over to the rear delts for a little bit, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I think that today is, don't even need to bother with trying one more time. Oh, keep us a link to what? I'm sorry, man, but yeah. I can appreciate your loyalty. Yep. Oh my god. Look at Ryan's badge too. Okay. Speaking of some Saiyan hype, I guess Ryan is so good, man. The Super Saiyan 2 times 2. Let's go, dude. Hit this man some badge. SSJ type in the chat. Power him up with power up. Thank you, Ron. Oh my gosh. What a legend. We could use a little power today. Thank you, man. Oh. Hitting us with some big time Super Saiyan power. Try to infuse that Saiyan power right into these arms and shoulders. Ooh. What machine might I like to add to the gym? I don't know. Depends. I mean, there's like some fun like hammer strength stuff that would kind of be cool, but I don't know if we really need that right now. We'll see. Maybe like a glute ham raise kind of thing. Could be kind of cool. Oh man. Woo. You gotta work on them squats, I feel ya. Maybe how to show badges, yeah, I don't know. That's weird. That's funny though. Tis weird. Yeah, probably just could power him up, man. That's a big hype today, man. That's serious power, carrying the whole weekend with that. Thank you, dude. Man. Let's get a couple more little sets in. Need more tries and rear delts, probably. What are we gonna do tomorrow? Maybe some squats if we're feeling a little bit recovered. Start off strong with some squats, we'll see. See about it. See about it. Oh, hey, there it is. It looks good on you too, my gosh. Super Saiyan Golden God Sun Badge. Golden God Ascended Sun Badge. Jeez, the Solar Saiyan. Oh, man. Yep, that'd be a good card pull. Get kind of back in touch with the things that you enjoy and things that make you you and things that help you be productive and build. Yep. Oh, you could get a neck training machine? I could do that, yeah. I could. I could. Whew. Jeez. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. You got to get back in touch with you and
who you want to be and the things that make you feel like yourself. But I'm sorry about that relationship, man. But you got to get out of there. That's what it sounds like to me, man. Whew. Oh, I don't know about that. It's just a good shirt, God, Paul. 5'11". Just a good shirt. Trying to make some gains in the arms and shoulders, though. Trying, man. Trying. Whew. Let's work on this here. Do a couple more sets on the way down, perhaps. Yep. Yeah, that's right, God, Paul. That's right. You don't gotta be with somebody who doesn't want to be with you, man. Yep. Your traps? Yeah, I can see it, yep. I can see it. Yeah, you guys are funny, pumping me up, I appreciate it. What's funny is that as I get a little bit leaner, I might actually look bigger. It's kind of funny how it works. But yeah, working on it at least. I do appreciate you cheering me on, pumping me up. Oh.
Working on it, guys, working on it. Trying to take that support and encouragement and improve, man. Trying. I'm on Fairlean Alliance right now.
Shoulders are a little tired because the triceps be a little tired. I want them triceps to be a little tired. Gotta get them growing. That's just a lot of crunches. A lot of crunches for abs. Not real fancy, but that's what I've always done. I don't mind ab machines at the gym are kind of fun, but I just a bunch of crunches. Yeah, very great for the home gym. We've had it about 4 years, but it certainly has come in handy during the pandemic, right? For sure. Thank you once again, Ron. That's just crazy support, man. Powering us up for the whole weekend. I wouldn't wait, God, Paul. May as well do it now. Start getting some levels in. Man. Woo. Yeah, I do think my traps are a little fatigued from yesterday. But I think direct neck training is valuable. I don't really get into it too much, but I don't think it's a bad idea. I mean, like, stabilization is good, but I think like direct ab work is worthwhile. Yep. Is your rear delt? I mean, a lot of like this kind of stuff. You do like face pulls. My rear delts kind of suck though, so maybe not the right one to ask. Oh, I see, cod pull. Yeah, I got you.
I got you.
And Thrash, thank you for the 2 months, man. Welcome back, dude. Big flex for you. Appreciate it, man. Good to see you, dude. But yeah, those ones. Or traps, ones that go from your shoulder to your neck. Those are your traps. Oh, which are also not a great muscle group for me. Shoulders, arms, upper back, all that's kind of weak sauce. But we're working on them. Hopefully make some gains over time.
Yeah, look at that left arm. Oh, it's just way lower. It's freaky.
I'm trying to get it up there. Oh man. Are those great for the core traps? Yeah. Yep. Yep. You think Abs the most painful to train, really? Interesting. I think legs are probably the most difficult. They feel good, but it's also like you can create like the most like full body fatigue. Like legs. It really stings. In a good way though. Can you sweeping strikes pummel? I don't believe so, no. You can sweeping strikes, you can't sweeping strikes disarm. Are you talking about classic or modern WoW? Yep, I think I've seen those too. Yeah. In classic, you can sweeping strikes disarm. That's freaky. I was pretty sure that sweeping strikes just did damage in classic. I don't think you can sweeping strikes disarm. As far as I know, you can't sweeping strikes pummel, but maybe. Maybe, dude. Maybe you can. That's freaky. I did not know about that. If that's a thing. That's funny. I've never had that happen ever. Never done it ever, and I'm pretty sure I've definitely disarmed somebody with sweeping strikes up. What were you fighting against? Are you sure it wasn't just two different sources of disarm? What was their healer? Was the healer a monk? Because what could have happened is the monk disarmed one of you and the warrior disarmed the other one. But there's always little weird stuff that sneaks into the game, so maybe that happened. Here we go. Oh my goodness. 30 grams of almonds a day, is it more? It's like one serving of almonds. Is it true that one serving of almonds, more than one serving of almonds per day is bad? I don't think that's just a fact. Like, what are you asking me with a question like that? What are you asking? About eggs? I think eating 2 eggs a week is bad. Like, are you guys serious with these questions? Do you think that eating more than 2 eggs a week is bad? Do you think eating more than 1 serving of almonds per day is bad? Are these real questions? Come on now. Come on now. Can't tell if you guys are trolling. Come on now. Vandor asking the same question we just spent 3 minutes answering and talking about. Come on now, guys. Help me out here. What are we talking about, boys? Thank goodness for Ron pounding us up, man. I'll tell you that. Oh! Because that's exactly what that's what we were talking about, man. It's in the chat. You can see it. Talking about, spent 3 minutes talking about that, and then you're like, could it have been this? It's like, that's what we're talking about for the last 3 minutes, man. It's in the chat. That's why it's annoying. It's like, come on, brother. Come on, brother. Those are crazy. Well, give it a try, Paradox. See what happens, man. Give it a try. See what happens. I doubt it. Chat ain't moving that fast. I don't use plant-based protein powder now. You can, but I don't. Yep. All right. Generally, eating 1 serving of something that is a normal food is not going to be bad for you.
It's not just objectively bad. Not really how it works. Here we go. So no, I don't think in general eating more than 2 eggs a week or 1 serving of almonds per day is going to be bad for you. But if you eat more than 1 serving of almonds, like, ooh, I think that 1 serving would have done it just fine, and maybe you do that. But is it bad? Is it just like, does it? There's a little bit more going on than just that, so I'm kind of trying to figure out what you're actually asking me. So what you're actually asking me is saying, some dude said it'll upset your stomach if he eats more than 1 thing of almonds per day. And it's like, okay, well, maybe he shouldn't do that then. That's not the case for everybody though. And then in order to find out if that's the case for you, then maybe you try 2 servings of almonds. And it's like, oh, okay, I feel fine. Well, then there you go. If you want to fit 2 servings of almonds in your diet, your macros, then go for it, I guess, right? But I feel like that is a, don't be rude, I feel like that's kind of a common sense kind of answer, right? Right? Like that's kind of a common sense thing. Right? So. It goes back to what we've been talking about every day since the beginning of time is track your intake, eat foods that make you feel good, help you hit your macros. Good to go. Good to go. That'll work, you know? That's why I try to equip you guys with the very basic stuff so you guys can go and answer all these other random questions you might have, which are fine to have, but you can answer it through the lens of, does it help me accomplish my goals and make me feel good? And if so, probably okay. Probably alright. Hit level 16 in a row last night, sub 1 week. Are you talking about on a Modern WoW? Yeah, that doesn't take too long. It's not too bad a level in Modern WoW, huh? Not too bad at all, huh? Because if that was Classic, that'd be insane. But yeah, not too bad, huh? Not too bad, not too bad. Oh. Oof. Yep. So I'm trying to help you out, Paradox, but I also want you to have the confidence to apply your intellect to these sort of situations. Yep. I want you to feel confident with a basis of knowledge that allows you to look at a question like, is more than 30 grams of almonds, is more than a handful of almonds bad? And I want you to be able to have confidence applying what you know about nutrition and the basics to questions like that. Because I feel like you'd be pretty dang lost, right, and confused to have a question like that stump you. And I don't think that you're actually stumped by it. I think you just don't have the confidence. And that's one of the things I want to remind you of, is that when you understand the basics, you can have confidence answering those kind of questions for yourself, right? Oh, I need to talk about it more in a while. Yeah. I just got to keep working that shoulder mobility. Change a little bit. Yeah, it can be kind of tough, huh? If it can be kind of uncomfortable, take some work to get that stretch going. You can get like a, I'll just find even like a broom handle or something like that, and just try to slowly stretch your shoulders out at home. Yeah. Yeah. That could kind of help, just working your shoulders in that position. Just when you're at the house, just stretch it out a little bit. A couple sets of stretches. Let's get them going. Do some practice squats. Ease into it, right? All right. Got some half decent sets going today. Probably about time to wrap it up, boys. Did better than I thought we would, but we at least summoned our will and got the job done a little bit, huh? I'll hop on the YouTube thing as a dumbbell home workout. Yep. I mean, a lot of things I did today were with dumbbells too, so I did some push-ups and stuff. But yeah, that'll do for today. Like I said, I think we did better than I thought I was gonna do, so grabbed some weights and got down to it. But I don't think we're gonna have time to stream games today. I mean, it's gonna be like less than 2 hours, and not really sure I should turn the stream on for an hour of fiddling around on a game. I'm not sure if that's gonna be super productive, but if I want to, then we will, but we'll see. Jenny needs to get some stuff done today, so I wanna make sure I enable her to do that by watching the boy. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks for showing light, thanks for chatting it up, thanks for the 13 subbies, and Ron, thank you for carrying the whole freaking squad for the whole weekend, man. You're a beast, you're a legend. You rock, man. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for more games and games. Have a great rest of the day. See you then. Peace.